Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I had to make sure I was recording there. Sorry.
You pressed the button, and then you're here. Wait, did I press the button? It's like you just entered your inner goldfish to speak there.
Professional, right there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fire Emblem: The Burning Crown, a completed hack. This is a hack that I have no idea what to expect. I have not read up anything. All I know is that it's finished, and it has a good amount of chapters. I don't think there are any game chapters, and if there are, I don't think there are any game chapters. That's something I'm gonna check up on when I'm done with this. But I have Corns to join me because I think it's been a while since we've had a hack like the last promise where he joined me on and we shot on like almost nearly anything for the edgy writing and Siegfried and Kellic and Sean.
We made our own universe within a universe.
Yeah, and that we need some if we're gonna ever be making more PMEs, we need some new inspiration. So we need to draw some from another hack. So I thought with a game called The Burning Crown, it could be perfect.
I like the title. It gives
yeah, at least I'm glad they don't have the title called Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. It's actually says The Burning Crown.
They made it so you how Last Promise. They made sure you got to see Last Promise. Well, some hacks, they just here's Fire Emblem. Yeah, good for you.
Order of the Crimson Arm. There's no unique title screen. Don't get me wrong. If there isn't a unique title screen, fine. But at least try and get rid of there are some Fire Emblem 8 hacks where they actually have unique tile screens, or they have they've gotten rid of the Sacred Stones and actually have just put insert name of hack here. At least do that. So anyway, yeah. We're gonna be starting a new game. There's only one difficulty, it would seem. So yeah. Chapter 1-1, Woodland Clearing. So it seems like this is gonna work kind of like Radiant Dawn with their chapters.
Yeah.
Oh god, narration. Great. Siegfried, can you come here? I need you to narrate this for me.
Okay, here we go. Our tale is about Gerald, the crown prince of Gilgum. For a second, I thought that said Gilligan, and I was about to go, oh great, we gotta cross over with the island now. Gerald captains a throng that wanders around the kingdom, protecting villagers from bandit attacks.
Throng? I actually thought that said thong right there.
Welcome to the club. We all have dirty minds in this channel. One time, Gerald was heading towards a group of villages by a woodland clearing with Stanley, a veteran soldier, as well as 2 other soldiers that were assigned to him. Their names aren't important.
A group of villages? That doesn't sound right. A group of
It's a bunch of villages. It's like an archipelago on land, but instead of islands, it's a bunch of villages.
Ah, okay.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I happen to be an expert. Oh, you want me to continue? Very first, I need you to pay my bill. And at this moment, Radrex just passes over a bottle of bourbon. Thank you. It's only 9:30 a.m. where I live, but I haven't slept in days. He has a troubled life ever since the last promise ended.
I would too.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but how you just said that made me laugh. Okay. That we're assigned to him. Gerald goes there because of the rising bandit activity in the area.
Alright, oh god, he has a Roy model. What the fuck? So we are protecting this area for the meantime, huh?
I suppose. The place looks awfully peaceful. Maybe they don't know about the bandit activity going up around here.
Maybe we should start with getting on our patrols?
Yeah, I don't just want to sit around.
No urgent threat is around. No need to deploy yourselves.
Oh, you must be Prince Gerald.
I suppose that's me. I'm here because of the rising bandit activity around the area, Governor.
Okay, then.
Oh, what?
Well, that was quick.
Yeah. Well, would you look at that? Village is ripe for the plundering. Come on out, boys. We found fresh meat. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Well, this is quite a first chapter.
Bandits. Governor, go hide somewhere.
I would, but I don't wish to see myself a coward. I wish to be here alongside you.
I suppose you could stay on the field. Men, protect the villages, rout the bandits, don't let the governor die. Okay, wait, what? No, there's a difference between being a coward.
This escalated quickly.
Yeah, I kind of like it in a way. A war.
Just get to the.
War monk.
Let's trim the fat. Get straight to the point.
All right, oh wow, war monks can wield.
Wow, it's literally Libra from Awakening in a way.
Yeah, well, I mean, not character-wise.
Well, of course. I mean, this guy actually doesn't look like a woman for starters.
Yeah. I have to say, I don't know if you can hear the music. I kind of like it.
I do too, actually. I can hear a bit of it.
Yeah. So we have Geralt, the Crown Prince of
Gerald, not Geralt.
Gerald?
Gerald.
Gerald, alright. Gerald, the Crown Prince of Gilgam, the protagonist of this story. And he is
Really? I thought he was the antagonist this whole time.
we play the bad guys, kind of like Chester. Noble
Oh my gosh, I hate Chester so much.
Okay, let me see. Can I check his growth?
Yeah, he is like, I mean, he's supposed to be hateable, and he does it so well. That's what's so great about him.
Alright, so I can check their growth rates. 50 power and speed. And decent defense, and he seems to be a magic lord for the most part.
I rank him
I'm not
Ellie Wood out of 10.
Please do not be Ellie Wood. Like, that's all I'm hoping for. Oh, what? He can only use... Okay, he's literally Ellie Wood. He wields the weakest magic type. Are you serious? Oh, wait, he has the aura. I thought this was going to be like a JoJo tone for a second there. And then we have Stanley, a veteran soldier who was assigned to Geralt's throng, scuffly yet reliable. And he is a great knight, so he has to be... Yeah, he's pretty promoted, it would seem.
That's kind of in between an Oife and a Jagan.
Yeah, I mean...
He's pretty much there to chip at the enemies, though your younger units get him out of 10.
Like, he's got a silver axe and a hand axe, he has to be a Jagan. So don't use him, as many people would say. Then we have Andrew, okay. An armor knight from Gilgam, sarcastic yet dependable. Let me see his growth rates. Yeah, basically your standard armor knight with slightly higher speed, lower skill, and luck, I would feel. Oh my god.
All right out of 10.
I don't know if I'm gonna use him. I mean,
well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah,
first.
armor knights in most GBA Fire Emblem games have not been useful for me. I don't know if this one's gonna be useful. Is gonna be any different. Then we have Gary. He seems to be your average cavalier. I don't know if he's...
It's like he's Kent, basically.
I mean, he is like...
It's like the love child of Kent and Lowen.
Yeah, I gotta say, though, what the fuck happened to his neck? This motherfucker was born with...
He has no neck.
Please, someone get this man a neck. Anybody.
Necks for sale here at Walmart.
Alright. So, alright, at least he can wield swords and lances, at least. And it doesn't look like... Alright, a green horn of Gilgam who was assigned to Geralt's throng. Quiet yet bold.
You're gonna have a hard time getting that word down, aren't you?
Throng, yes.
Wait. Visit the house.
You mean the villages?
Yeah, the house.
Okay. Oh, wait. First up, I have to change the settings. Okay, do that. Oh, wait, what? Auto crystal off. What? It's like
two greens, like a red and a gray.
It's like
what the heck?
There's no difference. I think I'm gonna... I don't think they'll reach the village this...
Well, let's see how that bandit goes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make
It's like literally how the I forgot the other guy's name and Gary are positioned. It's literally telling you through the gameplay to go to that freaking village and visit.
I'll leave him here because if he visits it, he'll lose the 10 avoid from it. So I'll just wait there. Gary,
and then Gary, you can do the same thing, I guess.
I'll have him in the forest though. Oh, wow. Wow.
That's some good player phase music. I like it.
Yeah. All right, and then as for
it reminds me of like, almost like, those old classic RPGs in a way.
Yeah, like the unique adventure, like the adventure music, like on the Overland map and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I'm liking this so far.
Oh, okay, and it doesn't seem like the Oh, okay. There's no unique enemy face music, but it seems like the music like doesn't like change. Like it's still the same.
Oh, they're pulling an Awakening. You're saying?
Yeah, or I guess Fates. Awakening did shift its like it's enemy and player face music.
I see.
Fates didn't do that though.
Oh, I've forgotten a lot about the Fates. I guess
I don't blame you. If I wish I could erase that from my mind. I wish I could be Alex.
3 houses is what Fate should have been, basically.
Everyone's saying that Three Houses is basically like the Genealogy remake that we were all waiting for. Oh God.
I could see, like, I noticed that,
Oh.
Oh, cool. You just...
Okay.
What? Okay, well, that happened.
That's to be expected.
I like how, from what I've seen so far, there is no perfect ending in the game.
Yeah, like every ending seems to be like it's unique, but it's not meant to.
It's also flawed in a way.
Like not all of them are meant to be happy, or none of them are meant to be happy endings.
That's actually good because like now you have people in the Fire Emblem community panicking because there's no happy ending. It's like we're so used to having happy endings in this game series, we don't know how to react to it.
Yeah, and it seems like we just got another message on Skype. I can't check that right now.
I'll check it for you.
Alright.
It is from Zev.
Oh, great.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. Zev says, makes a lot of sense, you know. And then Alex says, when you know the thing. They're kind of talking to themselves at the moment. We're kind of not paying attention with what's going on in the Skype chat we have.
Oh, okay.
But it seems like they know what's going on, but we don't. Oh, no! That bandit's basically going to take that house.
No, I got it.
You better have it, because both of them...
These buffoons can't do anything right. I'll show them how to fight.
Did you see his arm? It had a Ma tattoo on it.
Yeah, I know. It even... Like, oh, Jimmy. The leader of a group of bandits attacking villages. Wow, what a generic boss. Okay, he's going to go for Stanley. So I need to get... Oh, wait, I still need to visit this village, actually.
You need to visit these houses sooner or later.
Okay. We're being attacked by bandits? Well, I'll go close the village gates and make sure they can't get in. Take this as a thank you. A red gem. Well, that's nice.
We could sell it for cocaine.
Oh my god, we need to feed Curse's cocaine addiction. We gotta find someone who can be the Curse in this game. Thank you for taking care of the bandits. Take this as a gift. I know it looks pricey, but you would have valued it more than I would. A hoplite... What?
That's really good. That actually is a good thing.
A hoplite guard in chapter 1? Dang.
What type of world are we? See what I mean?
Okay, I got this.
Okay, good.
And then I think I'm gonna have Stanley go back up north and help out Geralt, because he doesn't look like he's gonna survive that bandit.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Oh god, he's charging.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Andrew here seems to be he's doing what an Armanite does.
Be good.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah, I mean, you have to protect the freaking governor. If he dies, game over.
Okay, wait, what?
He's not doing anything because he doesn't feel like it.
Oh, no, he doesn't have any weapons. That's actually not bad. I'm glad he didn't, attack.
Steal your XP.
Well,
I get solo XP, guys. Let me do it.
What he can do is, at least heal.
Yeah.
Let me just check. Okay, so... Okay, how much damage does this guy do? 21.
How about...
9 speed.
Because to notice how it's a route enemy, not a defeat commander. You can have Stanley over there take care of the boss.
Oh. What? Okay. I like that animation. Also 3% crit, just saying. Okay, how does Stanley do? Does he... Yeah, he doubles it. Okay, maybe I can position him right here with the hand axe so he doesn't necessarily kill him.
Wait, no, village.
Right. I hope you and your friends are safe. Take this if you need any help. An elixir. Wow. Elixirs and Hopland Guard in the first chapter? Damn.
Pinch me, I must be dreaming.
Seriously, this hack is very generous, which kind of scares me. Alright, nice. Andrew, okay. So far, Andrew seems pretty good. I'm still... Okay, wait, what? Oh. Wait, gnats? Where the hell did you guys come from? Please dodge. Ow! Oh, God.
Well, look at the bright side, he won't double.
Yeah.
And then you can have Stanley weaken him and then make the finishing blow.
I don't think
Or you can have the other guy down there.
What? Oh, nice! Oh, nice!
Thank you.
Wow, what a good green unit. Not even a wow. We actually.
He's a yellow unit.
Yeah, we're actually green units. I just realized. He's dodged.
Good, good.
Okay, come on, Gary. Nice. So far, Gary's the only one that seems to have leveled up. Okay, come on, Andrew. There we go. Nice. Okay. So far, everyone seems to be alright units.
Everyone's competent for once.
Oh. Oh, okay. The victory music is just the FE6 music.
Yeah, it's
Which I don't-
understandable.
I don't
It's
mind.
really good.
Yeah, I don't mind. FE6, like, victory music is actually the best, I feel. Damn. I thought this would be easy. Why would you think it was easy? Do you
Yeah,
know?
out of all of the GBA ones, it is.
I mean, hell, you're up against green units, so it would have been easy. Wow.
That's really good.
All except speed. That would have been a perfect level up.
Thank you, Prince Gerald. Had you not come here in time, I'm not sure the villages would have survived. Yeah, you're right.
No problem there, Governor. I wasn't exactly happy about the fact you chose to stay with us, however. Your people wouldn't be much better off if you were killed in that fight.
No one got close to harming him. He dodged everything, I think.
Yeah, he only got attacked by one brigand, but he dodged it.
Good. I suppose you're right about that. I was a militiaman in my younger years, so I felt duty-bound to be on the field. It doesn't justify what I did. Yeah, that's how I react, because that didn't sound proper. Like,
He ends the
You
sentence
know,
with however.
I would like to give you two things, Prince.
More?
I'm sorry, but two things, Prince. This made me think of the Spin Doctors song, 1, 2, Princess kneel before you. But I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about that song. One of those things is some gold. It probably isn't enough to pay for what happened here today. But it is something.
I don't charge for this work, but thank you all the same.
The other thing is that one of the bandits we thought was dead ran into the woods.
Got it, I'll head there now. Take care of yourself, Governor.
Likewise.
5,000 gold. Alright, wow. I have to say, this hack has been pretty generous. Like, chapter 1, so generous. Alright, we're only 17 minutes in. We can do another chapter.
Brigands and Birch is what it said?
Chapter 1-2, Brigands in Birch. Birch, is that?
It's a tree.
Oh, okay.
It's a type of tree.
So they're living... Alright, so we're going to kill bandits and brigands that are living in trees. Okay, good to know.
Came
Alright.
from the trees, man.
Alright, I'll do this one. Gerald heads south based off a report that one of the bandits he thought was dead fled in that direction. What he finds shocks him, but in a good way.
Whoa, two dogs doing it! I'm sorry.
Bandits are around here. Never would have thought such a large amount of them, especially in just one spot like this.
I just remembered how, it just reminded me of how bandits in Mountain Blade can just, get huge in one area, 100 next to their hideout. And you have to fight 100 bandits. But thankfully, bandits are easy to kill. It's the deserters you have to worry about. How could you tell? I could barely see an arm's length into the woods.
I could see a ways farther here. Also, it may be covering a hideout around these parts. Something about the amount of bandits here isn't right. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Like
That looks really off.
her portrait, her head doesn't match her body.
I know, it just doesn't... it doesn't look
her
right.
body looks too buff, her neck looks too slim, and her head just doesn't match anything part of her body. The only thing right about her, I feel, is her hair, along with the headband, which I do like, though, by the way. Yeah.
Prince Gerald!
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Prince Gerald, who are you? It isn't every day that people come running up to me. You're lucky. That happens to me on a daily basis. That's the story from
Yeah, and it's even worse. I don't know who you are, but I already dislike you. Like that story you told me. What the heck was that weird lady? Okay.
That's just... I think I've already told you this story, actually.
Yeah, I know. That's how I remembered it.
Yeah. I am Tatiana, a wandering Pegasus rider. I overheard you say something about a bandit hideout. How did you hear us from all the way over there?
I have sonar!
From the looks of things, you're right. The bandit density around here is quite high. Well then, is there anything else you would like to tell me? I suppose I have two things to say. First, is that I would like to join your group. Why would you want to join my lot? We just go across Gilligan defending villages from bandits. I have nothing else to do. The other thing is that these parts used to be more commonly traveled by. People have dropped their belongings and couldn't find them in these parts. Please watch your footing. Got it. Oh god. A Pegasus Night in Chapter 2. Game, are you trying to, like, seriously, you're already off. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. So,
Let's see how she looks.
go Jill. A bandit taking guards of something. And he has a drum full. What? Are there any chests here? Okay, no. There's a house here. Alright, so let's see. We have Tatiana, Slim Lancer Javelin, D-Rank and Lances. Please have good stats or growth rates. Okay, 5 con. Alright, nice. And 40. Okay, 40 strength. I'll take it. 55.
Yeah, looks like she could be good.
Okay. A wandering Pegasus rider with no aim in life. Okay. Alright, no aim in life. Okay.
Does that mean she's gonna miss all the time?
What was her skill? 45.
That's her main flaw is the HP.
Yeah, I mean, she has 20 HP, which is, it could be better.
Have her visit the house.
How does she do against this guy? Okay, she actually lives, actually.
Yeah, but I don't trust that facing that Orcha.
Alright, Archa, got it. All right,
I
so
know, I don't know why, but this game, like, none of us have proper enunciations and it just comes off as weird accents.
I mean, I was trying to do the Gumda thing because it seemed like right. Like, you know, how you say...
No, like, this game has, or hack, it gives that Renaissance Festival vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you better get a good level up, Knave.
Dave.
More mead. Sorry.
Anime magic is quite fickle. Like, they even say fickle. Like, who says that? Wind magic will throw any flyer off quite easily. Fire magic scares horses without a problem, making the riders having to deal with more magic than they can handle. Thunder magic often does something with heavy armor. I just know it isn't pretty for anyone in heavy armor. My dad died from a thunder mage in a border skirmish 20 years ago. Seeing his corpse being fried scarred my mental health for a long time. Damn.
That's nice.
So it does seem like there is like an anima magic triangle. I hope it's like, you know, like the one in Fire Emblem 4 though.
Oh yeah, that one. It's been a while. Where wind was basically superior. And fire was the weakest because of its heavy weight.
Yeah.
How are magic books differing in weight? How is a fire tome...
Weighing like 8?
Like, no, it weighed like 12, I believe.
Oh yeah, no wait, I'm thinking of like the Thunder Tome, I think.
Yeah, the thunder was 7 and the wind was 2. How, like what, is the wind literally just...
It's as
just
light
throw
as
wind.
It's light as wind. Like seriously, no weight.
And not just that, it's like the book is just literally one page. It says, just be like Aang, dude.
Aim, dude.
And then the thunder, it's like, this is all the cool tricks you can do. And then the fire, it's just literally a manual guide, like, how to use it to start a fire. Wait, what?
No,
I'm using fire.
No, it's literally a cinder block.
Oh my gosh, that's even better.
Alright, Andrew.
Well, we wanted to make sure nobody stole it, so our security thing is literally a cinder block.
Wow, nice.
Good.
Yeah.
It's like that one episode of Invader Zim where it's like, Dib was trying to go to the bathroom, and his hall pass to go is literally like those old furnace things that are like 50 pounds, and he has to drag it.
Yeah, I got a wing spear from the archer.
This is a very generous game. I like it.
And I got a wing spear. I think that it was a weapon that Sheeta wielded in one of the original games.
Yeah. And what's its rank? D?
Yeah, it's D, and it's preferred by...
I think it's trying to tell us something.
Preferred by... Yeah, he can wield it, and he has D rank. Yeah, wow, okay. And
I think the game is telling us something with this.
Yeah, I think so. And here's the basic fire magic, effective versus beast. Okay. Well, the guy in the wind, basic wind magic effective against flyers, thunder effective against armor. Okay. And the guy was saying that the fire is effective against oh wait. Okay, no, that's the wind tome. Okay,
forces.
So I do, yeah. And thunder tomes are effective against armor units. So I gotta make sure Andrew doesn't enter this guy's range. I gotta make sure this guy isn't in Tatiana's range, and I gotta make sure this guy isn't anywhere near Gary or Stanley. Okay. I like it.
Good.
Yeah. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning the way of the Jedi.
Remember, Luke, make sure you have a good time, or else you will be stuck in a sequel you don't want to be in.
Remember, Skywalker. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Remember, Luke, make sure Hayden Christensen is not your father. Be like me, Alec Guinness. I have a Lifetime Oscar.
Oh,
Back when
what?
Hollywood mattered.
Oh my god. And I gotta steal...
Hollywood died in the 60s, man. Let me tell you about what I think of the Los Angeles city. Just 5. Look, I won't get that angry, guys. 3 drinks later. Let me tell you what I think about Bulgaria. Oh, that's right.
What?
I think I was telling you about that other game I was playing besides Three Houses, Hearts of Iron 4.
No, you actually did tell me about that.
Oh, I'll tell you about a recent run I'm doing if you want.
Okay.
I'm playing as the United States of America.
Oh, okay. Already, I don't like this.
It's the 1930s.
Okay.
I in the 1936 election, FDR lost to a guy named Alf Landon. I had to look it up who he was. Apparently, he was a guy from Kansas that lived to be 100 years old.
Oh,
so,
damn, that's old.
Yeah, and went through all the various things I could do in the game, and by the year 1939, I ended the Great Depression in the game.
Oh, nice! Wow, you actually basically rewrote history.
Yes, I stopped the Great Depression earlier.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What the heck?
Then I decided to send Subversion to spread democratic ideas, like democracy policy ideas into countries with authoritarian leaders, like, say, Soviet Union, Brazil, Argentina, and try to that way they can be on my friendly side in the future.
Oh, nice.
Some of the countries actually toppled over, like Japan. They basically overthrew the emperor.
Wait, what?
They said to the emperor, in Japan, the emperor is like the end-all be-all, and I just had them, through my subversion, get rid of their emperor.
Well, damn.
The Spanish Civil War still continues on in the game, and it's just basically just a stalemate, but it still goes on. Nobody cares in the game. Italy overthrew Mussolini, but the new guy still does what Mussolini did and tries to invade Albania and Yugoslavia. The French and the British make an alliance, the Allies faction, and get Poland, Czechoslovakia part of it. Meanwhile, I make my own faction called the Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance, where basically... Yeah, what a great faction name. Who are we, guys? We're the Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance. What the fuck does that mean? We help each other? Well, I get that, but why would you call yourselves the helpers? That's a good point. And basically, in that treaty, I got most of Central America, South America to join me, and if one of us goes into a war, we all help that person out.
I thought you were about to say, if one of us goes down, we all go down.
Oh, man.
That would have been amazing, I have to say.
Sir, something happened in Haiti. Well, I guess we're all going down, guys.
we go down with them.
Okay.
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
That ain't good.
Why did he have to have the red gem? Dang it, well...
Why did you not sell... Well, then again, we didn't have a chance to sell the red gem at all.
Yeah.
And then, in the year 1942, in the game, World War II officially starts, with the Soviets trying to invade Poland. And the Soviets have their own faction called the Comintern, where they have Finland, a Chinese state called Xinjiang, Mongolia...
Xinjiang?
Yeah, at this time frame, China was a bunch of warring states trying to unify itself.
Oh, okay.
They only became unified because Japan tried to invade them during this weak time frame.
Why isn't this guy moving? I'm really worried. I'm getting FE6 vibes from this. I feel like once I attack this guy, these guys are all gonna charge me.
That would be scary.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, that's right. He's a Grey Knight, so it makes sense that it's effective against him. Okay,
Yeah.
come on, Stanley. Please.
Gosh darn it.
Dodge. Okay, can you hit now?
Good. I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Never mind.
Well, that was a big nothing.
Yeah. All right.
That was more nothing than the state of Nebraska.
Burn to Nebraska, I have to say. Which is never a bad thing. Honestly, screw Nebraska. It's basically like Michigan.
There,
I know
hey,
that made no
at least Nebraska, at least Michigan has like a football stadium that's for professional leagues.
Yeah, so they
Nebraska's main.
basically just getting dust right now, is what you're saying.
Don't get me started on the city of Detroit. Let's see.
Here for Michigan.
Let's hear it for Michigan.
It's just a cricket. Not even.
Like the one part of Michigan I think we all like is the part that's connected to Wisconsin that's above the glove part of Michigan because it doesn't have Detroit in it. Like, I'm sorry, like there's so many weird cities out there that make me wonder why.
Just why would you do this to yourself?
It's like looking at Venice Beach. Why?
Venice is not a good place, I will say that much.
All right, but
You-
you won't reach the stronghold while I still draw breath.
Sure about
But
that
back
movie?
to so Poland
Ow,
has
oh
an
my-
alliance with Czechoslovakia and the French and the British Commonwealth nations like Canada, South Africa, India, Malaysia, all that. So World War II is being fought in Poland in a big stalemate. Oh, sorry. Blast, this can't be. I'm toast. And then the unexpected happened. The Belgians allied with the Soviets and invaded France.
What?
And here's the worst part. The Belgians took Paris.
So there was a hideout here after all. I'm thankful I was useful, Your Highness. No
What
need-
did you even do?
Well, she actually critted an archer, so that's what she could.
Okay.
No need for honorifics. Gerald will do. Anyhow, this is amazing news.
From what I've gathered, this is the hideout of the Birchwood Bandits.
The Birchwood Bandits, I have never heard of them. From what I've learned from other bandit protection squads, they are a despicable bunch of misfits. They're no strangers to pillaging villages, but it gets worse from there.
They use graffiti.
They kidnap villagers.
Birchwood Bandits were here. That's all they do for graffiti. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, they kidnap villagers and keep them somewhere in their lair. Often they sell them to other blackhearts for who knows what.
Oh, we know what. We just can't say it.
Yeah, it probably isn't any good
Being
either.
forced to be to sew clothes. Ugh.
I
Being
hear-
forced to play football in front of these people.
Oh my god, medieval football. Jesus Christ.
In other words, known as rugby.
Yeah. Oh my god. I hear they can't fetch a good price on someone's head. They killed the captive in a ritual to a fell god.
So they're Aztecs.
They're Aztecians. Or Aztec
Oh my God.
or Aztecans. Or
Aztecans. There we go.
Aztecans. That's disgusting. Do
For
those-
some reason, I feel like my inner Cortez is coming out.
Do those rituals get any reaction? Not really, from what I could gather by the nearby towns. Stanley, mobilize our men. We have a hideout to raid.
Understood.
I gotta say though, I do like Stanley. All right, let me see. How far are we in?
And then the one, I'm sorry, I'm gonna like that's as far as we got in the game for
Alright.
what I got happening. I'm basically just watching as a World War II happens in the game.
All right. Well, we're just gonna save and do the intro. I don't know if you want to continue on.
Yeah, I guess we could do this last chapter.
All right. Well, let's
These
hear-
have been pretty short for now.
Yeah. Chapter 1-3, Hideout Raid.
Gerald has found the hideout of the Birchwood Bandits. He learned early about how morally deprived and savage they were. Or are. Well, were, because they're going to die in this chapter, most likely. Gerald heads into the hideout with a resolve to wipe the group from the continent.
Wow, what a great result.
Wow. Gerald comes in, hey guys, it's bedtime. And by bedtime, I mean ethnic cleansing. wipes them out.
Wait, we have company? How'd they get past Gil? Who cares at this point? I sure don't. Alright, lads, stick a blade in these numbskulls. I thought that said numbskulls. What the? What? What is...
Hey, look, it's Brunette Colm.
Are you here to take care of the... I don't know if you want to voice act.
Hey, are you here to take care of the bandits?
There we go. I suppose so.
Well, my name is Nikos.
Nico.
I'm from the island of Crete, as you can tell. I lived not too far from here. Oh, wait, no, better yet, I got one. This is an actual thing. I come from the Greek island of Lesbos, otherwise known as a lesbian. That's where the term came from. That's great, isn't it? I lived not too... I'm sorry. I want to live there just so I can call myself a lesbian. I lived not too far from here before I got captured. I was sitting in the basement here for a week. Today, some bandit named Vanny helped me out. Normally, he does a half-assed job with his chores, but I don't know what he was thinking. He was fashioned a dagger and lockpick and let me go.
Well, that's the tale to take in.
I know, but please hear my case out.
Well, will you get us to where the hostages are?
Of course. We have to get through this lot before then, however.
Thank you. My name is Gerald. I run a
Retinue.
I run a retinue of soldiers protecting from bandits. I'm also the Crown Prince of Gilgam, but that is important right now.
Why would you tell me if it's not important?
We need to finish these bandits.
I never understood that with the phrase, that's not important right now. Don't tell me until after, why don't you?
Ignat. It's like, oh my god, this must be Ignat's like younger brother or something.
No, that's Ignaz's dad.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the older brother, like in the...
Oh yeah, because he technically does have a brother though.
Yeah, we don't know anything about him. This is what he does on the side.
A high-ranking member of the Bridgewood Bandits, and he drops a wind edge. Jeez.
This is a very... after going through the heroes we don't deserve recently, with how the game's unforgiving, this game is like... This is like a rehab type of hack.
Yeah.
Where after you go through something hard, it's like...
I actually like all the characters that we've been getting so far. Like, even Tatiana.
They all have been good in their own way. I like that.
This guy drops a lucky charm. This guy has a stealable blue gem.
Like, we have a thief for that.
And this guy has a stealable secret book. I have to say though, I was expecting like the guy he was talking about, Vanny, to like be a part of this group, and we like recruit him with Nikos or something like that. Speaking of Nikos, a citizen of Gilgam who was captured by the Bridgewood Bandits. Resourceful. Well, he is a thief, so he should be resourceful. Let me see. Wow, that's actually really good power. And his speed, his skill, and luck is everything good, but his defensive risk is crap. Still though, he is a thief, so we could use him just for stealing. So I'm just gonna turn on his animations. This map does seem quick though, because like that's something about these maps I'm liking, that they're short and sweet. Unlike in the Heroes We Deserve, they were very tedious with reinforcements, I have to say.
Oh my gosh.
There
were so many characters I forgot about.
Who?
Who are these people?
Oh wait, what?
Who are you? Who am I?
The aura is based. I just realized this tome is unbreakable. It doesn't like break at all.
That makes it so good.
Yeah, that means I just don't have to buy light tomes. Hey, Geralt, just here, have a permanent tome that just doesn't break. I never understood that at Fire Emblem. Why do your tomes break? How did you break your book?
The spine broke. The library won't take it back now. I have to pay for it.
Oh, great. This is why we can't.
I remember, I think it was this one webcomic called Brawl in the Family where they made fun of that in Fire Emblem, where the mage with the fire tome just lights the book on fire and chucks it. And then they go to the book and on the book to take the fire out. I think that's funny. There's like, for those webcomics like Brawl in the Family and Awkward Zombie, those were some good ones.
Okay, I thought you were about to start something with a fanfiction or something. Sorry.
No, those were webcomics.
Okay, well, webcomics...
Like you saw that one Awkward Zombie one about the FE recruitment that Alex posted on our little Skype chat.
Yes, I also have memories of the Fire Emblem One Let's Play with the guy where there's like this guy going like, "Who are you?" And where it's Fire Emblem One Marth going like, "Who are you?" And it's Anna saying, "I'm God."
Well, it's true. We all know Anna is the true lord of Fire Emblem.
That reminded me when I saw like when I was playing Byleth and Three Houses, it reminded me of that. It's like, who are you? Oh God. It made sense though. Like literally, he was about to die. All right, so okay. So for some reason, the animations, like the enemy animations, aren't playing on the enemy face. Like some do and some don't. Which I mean, I don't mind honestly. Ow. Okay. Oh wait, no, that was the. Damn it. Well, there goes my blue gem. It looks like. All right, Geralt is at level 4. Hit points, skill speed, and luck. My God, this guy is so fast. I like it. All right, I gotta make sure I don't kill this guy because if I do, well, I'm not gonna be able to get that secret book, and I kind of want that. Wait, does this guy have a? Okay, he just has a fire type. Thank God. I'm actually not gonna place it there. I almost forgot about that archer right there. Come on, Andrew, just hit the guy. Okay, now I can steal this guy's secret book. Here we go.
Hooray!
An experience, and then I think. Let me see. Okay, yeah, light magic still is weak against anime magic in this game. I don't know.
What else is new?
I don't know why I thought it would be different.
Well, we're used to new things.
I guess I was just,
sorry, I had a yawn there.
No, I understand. You've been, voice acting Siegfried for me.
Yeah, you know how it goes. For some reason, Siegfried makes me tired.
Yeah. I don't know why, though, that you never...
I know! I ask the same question every day.
You just like
I
wondering...
go to my framed portrait of Sean Bean and ask him every day, why do I yawn when I do the Siegfried voice?
Okay, yeah, I can do this. Oh my God. And of course it hit. 69, she just got 69. Okay, so... Okay, he can double. Okay, yeah. I'll just move Geralt here and use the Volderary. Alright. Oh, wait. I did this guy's... Okay, he goes... Oh!
Oh, dear.
That's how effective fire magic it would seem. Well, okay, I got a first-hand demonstration. Okay. Ow. Oh, there's the crit I needed. I'm gonna try and give Tatiana a try, okay?
That music was pretty upbeat.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it, though, I have to say.
I know, I did too.
Okay, wait a minute. 4 Okay, wow. Wait, a wing spear that's weighs 4? Wow, she won't get slowed down by this. Okay.
It is the greatest day.
Oh my God, thank God you gave me a Pegasus Knight who can wield a lance that's actually not only good, but strong. And she actually won't get slowed down by it. Like, thank you. This is literally...
what you always wanted.
Yeah, seriously. Like, this is all I could have wanted. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna send Nikos to go and get that chest. Nikos, that doesn't sound like a name for him. Like, he doesn't look like a guy who would be named that. I'm just saying.
Like I said, he's Greek.
Greek.
He's a lesbian, remember?
Alright, level up. Straight to skill. Okay. I like it. Alright, wait. Do these guys have hand axes? Iron axe, and a wind edge. Okay. Guess we'll just ship this guy with Geralt, I guess. For the looks of it, the boss didn't move? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I'll just kill this guy with... Okay. Alright. Goodbye. I do hope that we get like a shop or a vendor or something soon. Or a mage and a healer. Because we really need a healer, I feel. Because... Right now,
yeah, a healer would be great.
Yeah, like it's...
Maybe that's one of the people we save, because it'd be like, say, in Fire Emblem Gaiden, the people you save in the hostage happens to be the healer you need.
Yeah, I mean, we should get a healer soon, I feel. Like, I'm hoping that one of the villagers that we saved... Angelic Room, oh my God, wow, this hack is so generous. Seriously.
This is a rehab hack, pretty much.
Yeah, like, seriously. Like, after playing The Heroes We Deserve, it feels so good to play a hack. This feels like a fresh experience, I feel.
It's also pretty upbeat in its own way, too.
Yeah, like, it's charming and funny in a way. Like, there haven't been anything, like, too...
It reminds me too much of, like, the earlier Fire Emblem games, where it's just it may not be. It's kind of generic-ish, but in a good way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, the boss doesn't move. That means that we could just literally
Go up there and fuck his face up.
Yeah. But first things first, I'm gonna get. I hope
Oh
this,
my,
let me see
Gary,
this.
you are going overtime here.
Well, he nearly died to a mage with a fire tome. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
There we go.
But still, though.
Like everything about the game seems fine. Like the music, the map music, like everything seems good. The characters I actually think are, you know, charming in a way.
Hey.
Good job, Gary. And the victory music, even though I've heard it before, I mean, it's still a track that I like to this day. Meanwhile, Stan.
It's definitely better than the FE7 rendition of it.
Yeah, I did not like that rendition. It didn't sound good to me. Wow,
It-
he doesn't die. Okay. Maybe I
But
can...
just be sure, we should weaken them out a bit.
Yeah, okay, Gary gets doubled by that guy. Oh my god, he just gets doubled.
Hooray.
Let me see, how does Andrew do? Well, he doesn't die, but there is that 2% crit. Just in case, just in case.
I'll make sure my face is the last thing you'll ever see. Are you sure that's a wise thing to say?
Nice! He dodged. Meaning that he could potentially get the kill, but I'm gonna give it to Tatiana. There we go.
That is a good idea. Exact, too.
Yeah, with the Slimbest, they haven't used the Wing Spear.
How? Well, you see, first thing of why we killed you is, you suck. Second reason,
Okay, okay.
suck.
Fine.
And third reason, we're cool. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I suppose the leader of this group is in the cellar?
Well, he doesn't need to leave from there. If he wants a captive or some food, he gets a bandit to do it. How could you know this? It smells like a smoking gun that you want to lead us to an ambush. I understand your concern, General, but I have a reason for what I know. Vanny liked talking to me. He said he wanted to quit banditry and he wants to live an honest life. It wasn't uncommon to see that he did his job half-assed.
We'll try to spare him, but I can't guarantee anything.
I'd advise against it, Prince Gerald, but Nico seems to have good proof. His words are his proof. Thank you.
Well, now we have to get to the basement and free the captives. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. We weren't okay. Now I get it. We weren't like that. Wasn't like the boss of like the bandits. This was basically like this was like the
Bodyguard.
Yeah, these were like the bodyguards, and we have to like descend into the basement of the fort. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I thought that was literally like the boss, and like we weren't gonna get to meet this Vanny person. All right. So far,
Alright.
yeah, for like the first 3 chapters, so far, I like this hack, and
Yeah.
I mean, like after playing the Heroes We Deserve, this seems like a very good, like, you know,
Rehab hack.
yeah, like rehab hack. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely going to be playing more of this hack because so far I'm enjoying it. Like, I think,
It's very upbeat in how it's executed. I like it.
yeah, and the story is like, from what I can tell, pretty good. Like, it's very like simplistic. Like, again, like there doesn't seem to be anything major, but yeah, I'm gonna
Sometimes being simple can be a good charm.
Yeah, I mean, like the Heroes We Deserve. I feel like it wasn't simple. I feel like it. I mean, it was simple, but it was simple in a stupid way. That would made it very memeish.
That's how you worded that.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that we can find a way to get some memes into this game. Actually, yeah. Anyway, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
far, the only one I can think of is how Gerald's name keeps going from Gerald, Harold.
Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Join us in the next part when we will be into 1-4. See you soon.